Spring has sprung from an unusually warm winter. What will this mean for the student body and their plans during the spring? We're going to find out what people think about the correlation between crime and weather in the 22nd District of Philadelphia. The 22nd District of Philadelphia has always been a hotbed for criminal activity. This year alone has seen one of the highest murder rates yet, nearly one per day, and crime has only followed suit. With temperatures in this year's winter almost mirroring last year's spring, could this be the reason for an influx in the 22nd's crime rate?
Well, from what I've read about and observed, I think certain types of crimes are more likely in the warmer weather simply because more people are outside, number one, so there's more opportunity.
I think warm weather brings violence because there's a lot of activity with warm weather. Everybody's out doing things, so it's more things going on. So it's only inevitable that people are going to clash.
So the research article that I wrote was about how street robbery is affected by temperature, and specifically how it varies across communities within Philadelphia. And a couple of things were uncovered. The first one was that as temperature went up, so did robbery. So there was a link between temperature and robbery between 2007 and 2009 in Philly. But it varied across communities. So communities that had more criminogenic land uses, such as subway stations, more commercial properties, those were more affected by temperature. So they had temperature affected them more negatively, so they had more crime. So right now in Philadelphia, crime is up in many categories compared to last year. And as we all know, it's been an unseasonably warm spring. So can I say that there's a definite link? That's why crime is up right now. I haven't looked at the numbers. I haven't studied it or run statistical models. But what I can say is that theoretically it would make sense that because it's so warm, crime's going to go up in many categories.
As the weather breaks and it starts getting warmer, you start to see more because people are outside more, more opportunity for victimization and things like that. The strange thing about Temple is that although in the summer, when most areas you'll see a high increase in crime, particularly against persons, at Temple, because of our own seasonal adjustments, you see we have a decrease in population during the summer than we do through the fall and spring.
There are many ways to keep your cool even when it's hot out. Keep together with a group of friends that you know. Stay in familiar places. And remember, you always can walk away.
The thing that we can do as far as a solution is to walk away. You know, just look on the bright side. It's sunny outside. No one has to die today.
Aaron Stevens reporting live from Philadelphia. Audiovisual News, Temple University.